Hey guys, it is Tanya and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another speed build. Today I am back building this Victorian-esque home in the world of Strangerville, which is honestly a world I don't build it enough. I think it's absolutely stunning here. And we are building on this lot, which is the Creek Corner Cove lot, which I feel like this lot is a little bit in the middle of nowhere. I feel like this whole neighborhood is like that because as you can see, the backyard of this house, it just looks out into the vast desert. And so in that regard, there's a few other houses around, but you're kind of in the middle of the wilderness in the desert. And I quite enjoy that. And so I thought that this would be the perfect space to build a house that has a couple more like quirky decisions, like more bold colors and patterns. And so I hope you guys are interested in seeing that. I'm very excited to share it with you, but right now we're still working on the exterior shape, which obviously I haven't added any colors or patterns yet. So you can just see that we are getting a wraparound porch. We have some beautiful windows out front. I think I changed those windows to, because I bring that pop out in the front, that little like bay window space to be on the top floor as well and move that roof on up. And we're just working on figuring out the staircases and stuff. It's a pretty simple shape. I feel like I've gone for this one quite a few times, and I thought it was the best to use the Strangerville doors and windows here. And I'm going for this red swatch because it's definitely not one I use that often, and it's just really bold. So I quite enjoyed that. And then we're just grabbing the front door. I decided to use one that was medium wall height. So I do that a lot in my builds, even though I don't like using the medium wall height. I like to use the doors. So what I do is I just change it to medium wall height and then put the door down and then put it back down to short wall height. And that only really works if you have move objects on. And I also just thought, this feels like the kind of family, like this house, these quirky decisions. The first thing I decided was they're going to be cat people. So there is a cat statue on the roof because why not? And of course, I'm adding some Joshua trees and some other like Strangerville landscaping around the space. I thought it looked quite nice. I love the plants that come with this world. I think they are stunning. And it's kind of weird that honestly, I don't know why I said like honestly, but it's kind of weird that when we first got Strangerville, these plants, the ones I'm using outside, they weren't in the catalog. The Sims team actually added them afterwards in debug, which is strange. I'm adding a table on the front porch here, just a place to like put down your drinks and stuff. I think it blends in nicely with the colors, but I did decide to change them in the end. Like I said, these are cat people. So I wanted like the whole neighborhood to know that we are kind of in the middle of nowhere. We're not probably going to disrupt a huge neighborhood with that decision of the kitty wallpaper on the outside. You can really just be a proud cat person out in the desert here. So then just working on the floor plan, I moved the stairs around a couple of different times. I think I kept them right there, and this does end up being a 2-bedroom house, but we only have 1 bathroom and it is on the top floor. But first we are working on the kitchen, and this is probably the biggest statement piece I would think of the entire house because it is very bright yellow. The people that live in this house are just very into cats and to colors. So I was thinking in here we would have just this sunshine personality really shown off in this space. As you can see, we're starting to add the counters, which have this bright yellow top. We have some gray accents in here as well to calm down the yellow, but it's still quite yellow. So hopefully you like this. It's not too blinding. If you're not a morning person, this is probably not the house for you, but if you like yellow, I do have a great suggestion for a place for you or your Sims to move in. So details are in the description down below. If you guys would like to download this, it will be available on my Sims 4 gallery. My origin ID is Gryphi, Gryphi. You can also find under the hashtag Miss Gryphi, and all of that information will also be down below like I had mentioned. I should probably be adding a direct download link to the gallery website as well. But as you can see, I'm adding some gray accents now. We do have the yellow fridge to match the countertops though. And then I have the gray cabinets and the carpet, adding a plant as well. A nice china cabinet to keep your stuff in. And I thought this painting just matched really well. It's like the same color as the walls. So I figured that would be a nice touch. And then getting some chairs at the table as well. And yeah, just a little trash can in the corner. Nothing too complicated. But moving on into the living room. Oh, first we're placing down the, this is the resident baby. He is the one that is going to be like guarding the house, making sure you don't have any intruders. And he's doing a really good job because we don't have robbers in The Sims 4, so applauds to him. But this is the living room, as I had mentioned. It's very green, but we do have a pop of color in here because honestly, the owners really liked the yellow in the kitchen and they felt that this room was a little bit too boring when they moved in, so they decided to get a rainbow accent wall, and I think that was a really good choice. It brings in the yellow from the room next door, but just adding some curtains, some more decorations, and honestly, the resident baby was a little bit too obvious, so we hid him down a little bit. He was taking up a little bit too much space and like blocking the stairs. I mean, when you're going up the stairs and a baby's hand, like a giant baby hand comes through the stairs and grabs your ankle on the way up, is he really doing his job of protecting your house from intruders or just protecting your house from you? So we had to move him down a little bit, so his head's just popping up, but definitely enough to scare intruders. And then we're upstairs working on the bathroom. It's pretty white right now, but we are going to change it a little bit later because, once again, I imagine that this family really liked color, so we had to go all out with an avocado bathroom. But first, we're just going to figure out the whole layout of this bathroom. We have the sink and toilet, getting a plant, and popping a shower over in this corner, and then I think a rug as well, but we will be coming back to it because it's obviously not very avocado right now. But I did want to bring in that green swatch from the living room upstairs. So the hallway here does have that. We just have a table and a mirror. Nothing too crazy. Also a plant as well because I put those in every corner of every house. And then I thought it was very important for this family to have a hot tub. So we're placing that now, and they have a kid as well. I forgot to mention that at this point. But this is a spoiled kid. They get their own hot tub. I mean, how many of you guys can say like you grew up with a hot tub in your bedroom? I think this is a super lucky kid, and it does take up quite a bit of space in their room, but honestly, worth it. I'm kind of jealous. So yeah, the color scheme here is lots of bright colors. I have the yellow wardrobe because of the yellow pillows on the bed. I did use a bed from Eco Lifestyle that has like the purple sheets and stuff, and so I had a lot of fun with the colors in this room. I think it came out pretty nice in the end. Let me know what you guys think. And then I just wanted some safety equipment as well, since there is a large pool of water essentially in that room. As you can see though, we are coming back to the bathroom now and changing it up to make it a little bit more avocado. Right now it's bright yellow, but I'm about to switch it because I don't know why. I was like avocado and then my brain went yellow. But here we are, and I have that beautiful toilet and sink combo that are from base game that come in the avocado color. And we also made sure that the floor in the bathroom was a glass floor. I thought that that would be a really fun feature. Obviously, you want to make sure that nobody downstairs happens to be right below where the bathroom is at the same time, but it's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be a fun game. Like, make sure nobody's under you while you're using the bathroom. But we're in the master bedroom now. It's pretty green, just like the rest of the house. We have a bubble blower in here. Oh, and then we're going back downstairs because I really wanted to add a painting to this wall, and I tried this landscape one at first, but I didn't feel like it captured the vibe of the room, so we went with the clown painting instead. I think that worked a little bit better. And now we are off in the backyard working on a space out here. We just have a pool and like some loungers and stuff. It's honestly nothing too complicated, and that's the majority of this build. So I hope you guys did like it. And if you got this far, happy April Fool's Day. This is actually just a really silly build I did on stream a couple of days ago. We had like a chaotic stream where I let chat basically choose all the decisions for the house. So I started building, and then they were like, add a hot tub in the bedroom. The bathroom now has to be avocado. Like, kitchen needs boom cubes in the walls. So this is what we came up with. I hope you like it. And like and subscribe, or don't. I don't know. See you guys next time. Bye, everybody.